One day I'll know what I'm talking about. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I made a video. Sorry about it. As per usual, my hair is different than it was the last time you saw me. So we're on brand at least. So yeah, today I thought it would be fun to do a little like get ready with me kind of video. Like pretty much everyone else, I've gone through about 4 hobbies in the last year. Makeup is the one that stuck. So I figured, why not? I'll show you my routine. I'll probably lose my train of thought multiple times. I can see my cat in the mirror. It's gonna be fun. Hang in there. Okay, so I have already prepped my skin. I, as you can probably tell, have pretty oily skin. So the first step that I like to do is I like to take a translucent setting powder. My go-to is e.l.f. just because it's super inexpensive and it works really well. So what I do is, it's gonna be a lot of this. Can you tell this is my first get ready with me video? Okay. Alright, so I just take a big brush. And most people just do it in like their T-zone or wherever they're most oily. I just like to do it around my whole face just to kind of mattify everything, especially because I just put on sunscreen around my whole face, and so that's pretty greasy and oily. So this kind of covers that up. All right, and then the next step is setting spray. I do this routine every single day, and I lose it every single day. All right. Oh, and this is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. It's fine. We're fine. Still drinking my coffee. We're getting through it. Yeah, so I let that sit. Let's see, I have a bunch of different primers that I like to kind of rotate through. Today I'm kind of feeling the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. This one goes on. I actually really like the texture of this. I think it's kind of like creamy. I don't know if that's the word, but it's nice. I am kind of self-conscious of the pores like on my nose, so this kind of helps hide them. I don't know how to talk about this stuff. I've never done this before. I mean, I do this every day, but okay. Next, we have my Mary Poppins bag. We are gonna do some concealer. That's next, right? Kinda do it all around. I don't know what I'm doing ever in my life. Yeah, what have you guys been up to? It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys. Sorry about it. I totally made this video on a whim, you guys. Like, normally I would be like, oh, let's see, what are some questions I could answer, some things I could talk about, and I woke up today and I was like, you know what, we're gonna film this, and it's gonna be bad, but we're gonna just roll with it. Every day I forget where I'm going next. Foundation. I'm gonna also add in a little highlighter just to kind of give myself a little sparkle, because who doesn't want that? Okay, so just do a little bit here, and then when I blend this out, it'll give me a nice little glow. I take all these steps to mattify my skin, and then I put the glow right back on. Oh, that's cute. That looks real cute in the light. So the reason I have gotten so into makeup is boredom. No, I started watching, there's a wonderful YouTuber, I will link his channel in the description below. His name is Robert Welsh, and he is a professional makeup artist. He's taught me so many awesome tricks. He was actually the one that talked about the little like highlighter trick, just for a little bit of glow. He's helped me with like my application, my eyeshadow. His channel is really great. So if you guys are interested in makeup and it's something that you want to get better at, either to pursue as a career or just because you enjoy makeup and you want to be good at it, I definitely recommend checking out his channel. Also, every Monday he does ghost stories and get ready with me, which is super fun if you're someone like me who really likes like spooky stuff. Forgot to talk about them. For foundation and concealer, I use ColourPop's Pretty Fresh. I use the shade Fair 20N because I look like a ghost. And then the highlighter that I used is from Morphe. It is the DM Illuminating Veil in, what shade is this? Maybe it doesn't have, sure. Serenity? I'm gonna go with it's the shade Serenity. Serenity, but this is what the box looks like. I got this as a birthday present last year and I really like it. The color, it's kind of like a pinky, like champagne kind of color. It's cute. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, next I am going to prime my eyelids. I really love, I've tried a bunch of different eyeshadow primers. The one I always keep coming back to is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. My favorite shade is Sin because it's got a little bit of like a shimmer, which I'm always a fan of. I'm just gonna blend that out really quick. I like to do my eyeshadow primer before I finish my face, just to give it a chance to kind of dry and set in. That way I'm not putting my eyeshadow on over like wet primer. I actually don't know if that's beneficial or not. I don't know anything ever about anything at all. So if it is better for me to be putting my eyeshadow on like immediately after my primer, let me know and I'll switch it up. Yeah, I'm sure someone far more educated in this stuff than me is gonna watch this video, if anybody watches this video. So yeah, just let me know. Always wanting to learn and grow in all aspects of my life. Okay, so this is actually the part of my routine that I am by far the worst at. It's my like contouring, I guess. I don't know how to contour, okay? I have looked up like tips and tricks for, I have a round face shape, we all know this, but I just can't do it. I don't know where my cheekbones are. I don't know if I'm using the right products. I have like a legit contour set. I have the NYX cream highlight and contour, but I don't know if I don't have the right brushes or what. I don't know how to contour. It's a real cute view you guys are getting of my neck. So I just kind of do whatever I want with my contour. Gonna put on some blush and then we're gonna move on to the eyes, which is the part I actually like. Okay, so eyeshadow time. Super fun, exciting, yay. I'm gonna try and mix these two palettes today. Try being the keyword. We're gonna be working with the Morphe Madison Beer Channel Surfing palette. I got this one for my birthday too. And then I also just got the ColourPop Going Coconuts palette. Ooh, that's some nice lens flare action there. Sorry, I probably just blinded everybody with some little ASMR. So I'll tell you what shades I'm using with the Morphe palette, but with the Going Coconuts palette, fun story, the day I opened it, I dropped it, and the colors scattered everywhere because it's just a little like magnetic palette. So I put the colors back in, but I don't know which color went where. So we're just gonna guess what colors I'm using with that. But I will tell you what colors I'm using with the Morphe palette. And if anybody knows the Going Coconuts palette by heart, let me know what colors I'm using, please. I would love any help I can get in any aspect of my life. Okay, So I'm gonna start with the shade Jericho from the Madison Beer palette. I'm just gonna go in my crease. Oh, and I know a lot of times people will talk about what brushes they're using. I don't know how to go about that. This is the, oh my god, what brand is this? I want to say it's called Real Tools. I don't know, I got it from Ulta. It's these cute little purple brushes. This is their 310 brush, and it's the Essential Crease Brush. So that's what we're doing with it. We're essentially going into the crease. I will stop making jokes. And normally I like to kind of play around and do like fun colors and everything, but today I'm going to keep it a little bit more neutral, just because sometimes the fun colors don't turn out the way I want them to, and I'm already embarrassing myself enough here, so we don't need to take it a step further. Okay, now I'm going into the Going Coconuts palette. This is kind of like a like shimmery brownish color. Again, I don't know the names because I think this is one of the ones that fell out of the palette. We're just gonna kind of deepen the crease a little bit here. Oh, and this brush that I'm using here is another one of those purple ones from Ulta. This is the, oh, where did it go? 304, and it's the Defining Crease Brush. So I guess that's what I'm doing with it. I'm defining the crease. Okay, whatever. And just kind of blend it out a little bit with that first brush that I used. I'm not going to pick up any more color on it. I'm just going to use what was left on it to kind of blend it out. And it doesn't match, which is super fun for me because I'm a human disaster. Alright, I'm just going to use this in the outer corner. Also, if anybody knows anything about makeup and like wants to like help me have a better technique, please let me know. Because my finished product always looks presentable. Doesn't always look good, but it's acceptable to go outside with, but I don't know if there's something I could be doing better, if there's something I could be doing different, so let me know. Also, if there's any other YouTube channels that you guys really like for makeup and stuff like that. I'm also a huge fan of Bailey Sarian. That's actually how I found, actually I found her and Robert like around the same time. I'd heard of Bailey before, but I started watching her videos a few months ago, and then Robert popped up on my like recommended page because his Ghost Story Get Ready With Me videos are super inspired by Bailey's Murder Mystery and Makeup Monday videos, which I love spooky stuff, I love true crime, so it's just a great combo for me. So watching both of them has really helped me like learn more about makeup and get inspired to do more with my shades and stuff like that. It'd be great if I could start a sentence and know where I was gonna end it, but yeah, recommend people to me, please. That's where I was going with that. Okay. Oh, I'll talk about the other brush that I used too. I actually don't know the name of it. It just came in a Morphe set that I have. But it's this little dude. Do I have to... There we go. I kind of know what I'm doing. Is it focusing? I don't know. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's the Morphe one that I was using. And then this is back to the, I'm just going to say RT because that's what's on here. I think it's Real Tools. We have no clue. This is their 307, and this is just a shading brush. So I just like to use this one to kind of like blend things out, mix the colors in a little bit more. I usually don't, like sometimes I'll pick up a little bit of color that I used on my outer corner on this brush, but for the most part I just kind of use it to blend things out. We're going back into the Madison Beer. This one is their stained glass shade. And then I'm just gonna use this up here as like a little highlight. There we go. This is another part of my routine I'm not so sure about, because like I am always afraid to bring my shadow up like really high just with my eye shape and everything. So I feel like I put like a lot more of a highlighting shade up here than most people that I see. So I don't know if that's like what I'm supposed to be doing, or if that's just how I'm gonna keep doing things until I'm told otherwise. Okay, this is another Morphe brush. And these Morphe brushes, they don't have like the name/number on the brush. No, they don't. Okay, I was like, I've been using these brushes for like years. I'm gonna kick myself if they've been on the brush the whole time. So this one I just use to put on eyeshadow. Okay, what do I do next? The rest of my eyelid. There's a start. Let's do the shade Baby from the Madison Beer palette. Okay, and I'm gonna pack this on with this flat brush first, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more on top of that, but I'm gonna use my finger for it. This is a pretty like shimmery, it's not super glittery, but it does have that shine to it, and I've found that if you use your finger to pack on those more shimmery, shiny, glittery shades, they actually go on a lot more intense, which is what I'm going for, because I never do anything bland. That's a joke. I'm actually the blandest human being alive. One of these days I'll, oh no! As I was saying, before I dropped a brush on my toe, one of these days I will attempt like a cut crease. Today's not that day. I've tried it in the past and it wasn't like the worst thing imaginable, but it wasn't good either. So I'm gonna keep trying it off camera, and then when I know that I can do it and like not make a complete fool of myself, you know, then I'll try it on camera. Okay, I want to add like a little bit of burgundy, maybe. Let's try, oh, is that gonna be too dark? Do I care? I don't care today. Okay, we're gonna do just a little teeny tiny bit of the shade Cosmos from the Madison Beer palette, just right here in the middle, just to kind of blend these two together. My bangs are at that like awkward stage where they're not long enough to like actually push back, but they're not short enough to be like bangs like what I've had. I'm probably gonna cut those in the next few days. So the next time you guys see me, I'll probably have different hair again. What else is new? Okay, it's not terrible. It's not quite as burgundy as I wanted it to be, but like we can fix that. I'm probably gonna regret it. Oh no, I don't actually regret it. That actually looks fine. Okay, I don't love it. I'm not mad about it though. The thing I found doing my makeup is like every day I'm like, oh no. And then I finish it and I'm like, you know, it could have been worse. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean this up with a little bit of concealer right there. Don't worry, I will be blending that out. What if I told you guys I just like left it there? What if I was just like, okay, I'm done. Have a good one, you guys. No. I could probably actually invest in some of that like tape stuff that you put there to get like a legit line, but where's the fun in that when I could just do all this guesswork and like hope that it turns out well, you know? Can you tell I'm a professional? Okay, and coffee break. Okay. Okay. Inner corner. You know, I want to add a little bit more like shimmer to the middle. So I'm going to go back into that Going Coconuts palette Ooh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yes. I like it. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's acceptable. We can walk outside like this. All right, and then last up, I'm gonna go into my inner crease. I'm gonna use this color from the Going Coconuts palette. It's the white shade in the palette. It's in the Spot Palm Reader. I don't know. Once again, please, if anybody actually knows this palette, help me out. One of the other things I've gotten super into over the past few months is my like skincare routine. I know I skipped over it today. I already had it done by the time I started filming, but if you guys are interested in seeing that routine, let me know. It's not exciting, but there's some cool products from like some like lesser known brands that I'm a big fan of, so I can talk about those. I can talk about absolutely nothing at all, as I often do in my videos. So it's Going Coconuts. What do I do now? Finish my eyes, perhaps. All right, so I'm gonna do my brows now. Okay, so I know that it's like a very like heavily debated topic that I've seen. Maybe I just don't know anything, which is a very real possibility. Of like the order that people do their makeup in. Okay, so I always do, like, I finish my face first, except for my highlighter. I always do my highlighter last. So other than that, I finish my face first, and then I do my eyes. I know that some people like to do the eyes first and then the face. What do you guys do? The reason I do my face first is because I do basically the same routine every single day for that. Like, I use the same foundation, I use the same concealer. Some days I do the highlighter under the foundation, some days I don't. That's about all that changes. But yeah, that's why I do my face first. Whatever the heck I'm saying. Okay. Oh, and the brow products that I use, it's like down to the end. I use the Brow Gal pencil. I think this is shade 4. And then I also use, I'm out of her brow gel right now, so I'll show you guys the brow gel that I've been using. But I also use like a little bit of a highlighter pencil from this brand just to go like right under my eyebrow, just to kind of help brighten it up even on top of the eyeshadow that I used. Once again, don't know if that's correct. Just assume that whatever I'm telling you guys, I don't know if that's the best way to go about doing it. Isn't this fun? Isn't this so educational? A girl who doesn't know what she's talking about 90% of the time, talking about things. Oh yeah, and then this is the Brow Gal pencil. The lid cracked, so it's supposed to have a lid on it. Okay, and then this is the brow gel that I've been using. It's the brand Cella. I started subscribing to a really awesome vegan and cruelty-free skincare box. It's called Kinder Beauty, and I got this gel in one of my boxes a few months ago. Honestly, they are the reason that I've gotten so into skincare recently, especially like vegan and cruelty-free. I'm not a vegan, like food-wise, just I have dietary restrictions that would make it really hard on me. But I love being able to support vegan beauty brands. Cruelty-free is something that's always been a big deal to me. So I am super excited that this box exists. Definitely recommend checking it out if you guys are interested. I can also link their website in my description box. I'm not sponsored. No one sponsors me, so okay, and then we're gonna do like the inner, what is that? The waterline. That's perhaps the word I'm looking for. So I'm using the ColourPop cream liner in the color Peach Fuzz. And guys. Coffee break. Clearly I need it. Cold coffee. Once again, a total staple for me. I cannot live without this. The KVD tattoo liner. I use the shade Trooper, always and forever. Once again, we're gonna get real close. You know what? I'm just gonna pause this and then come back to you when this is done because this is so awkward. Okay, we're back. Eyeliner is done. These lines are sisters, possibly cousins, not twins, but it's fine. All right, and then to finish up the eyes, I'm gonna use some mascara. The brand that I've recently been loving a lot is Milk. It's their, it's their Kush mascara. I got this is just a little sample size. I got this in my birthday gift from Sephora last year. It also came with like a lip and cheek tint that I can't get it to blend out like and still look okay as a cheek tint, but as a lip color it's really pretty. I like it a lot. And then it also came with a little sample of their like hydro grip primer, whatever it's called, which I loved. Like, it was so nice. It was so like light on my skin. It made my makeup last a while. I'm actually really bummed that I ran out of the sample size within just a couple days. I've been considering getting more, but like money. But yeah, no, I've been really happy with their stuff. I think I definitely want to get an actual size of this mascara just because I really like the way it like lifts my lashes and everything. So I don't know. Okay, and then finally, this actually isn't a highlighter. This is a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow. I think I said that correctly. We'll look back when I watch this at it and see. This is their shade Good Boy. It's got a little puppy on the thing. I'm so sorry. You can almost see it. And then I have one from them. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Yay. This one is the shade Feline Good, and it's got a little kitty on it. These were part of their Best Friends Animal Society collection that they did, where part of the proceeds went to Best Friends, which is one of my all-time favorite charities. So I knew that I wanted to get these colors just to help support Best Friends. So this is technically an eyeshadow, so I actually don't know if this is like fine to do. I've been okay so far, but I like to put just like a little bit on my finger, and I use this as my highlighter just because it goes on very creamy. It's very light, and it's like super bright and pretty. So big thank you to Robert Welsh for teaching me this next trick. And rather than just doing like a line of highlighter right here, which like doesn't look good on me, it looks great on other people. For me personally, it doesn't work. He doesn't like to do that either, just because it doesn't work for him. He kind of moves his face around, and wherever the light catches it, like in the mirror when he looks at it, that's where he puts his highlighter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, right there. And then I just put a little bit on, and I kind of blend it out. It's not like too extreme, but it's there just for like a little bit of an extra glow, which is pretty. Not mad about it. And then I'll do just a little bit on my nose. Okay. I'm not mad. Okay. What do I do now? Setting spray again. I like to do it before I put my foundation on, just to give my foundation something extra to grip onto. And then I do it at the very end to keep it all in place, because that's actually what setting spray is for. You guys, you know this. I don't need to explain what this is. And then, do I feel like doing lips today? This is my dilemma every day, because like I want to do the lips to like complete the look, but also I'm gonna be wearing a mask. Like I have to go run errands today. So like every day that I do my makeup, I'm either like gonna wear a mask because I'm going to work or I have to go run an errand. So it covers up half my face, or I'm in my house and so like no one sees it. So people are always like, why do you like bother doing your makeup? My hair is so cute in the back right now. Oh my goodness. People are always like, why do you bother doing your makeup? And I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Okay, I decided I'm gonna do a lip. It's fine. No one's gonna see it. It's fine. Okay, so I actually haven't tried this before, but we're gonna see how it works. So this is the ColourPop Luxe Velvet. It's like rubbing off because it was in my purse for a while. This is the shade Fatal. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Okay. Yeah, okay, actually, I don't wear this color very often just because I don't do like a full lip very often anymore. I actually really like this. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna wear this more often. Okay, and then once this dries a little bit, just because like I want a little bit of like a shine to it, and it dries very matte. They weren't kidding when they said velvet. Oh my goodness, like this feels so good, you guys. This is honestly just gonna turn into a video about me gushing about ColourPop, I guess. Okay, sorry, I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit more before I put this next color on. I'm gonna go over it with the once again ColourPop Luxe. This is the lip oil instead of the velvet, and this is the color Gen Zen. I got this with my blush that I was using. I kind of like skipped over that. I didn't talk about it too much. Or at all. I don't know. Editing me will be very annoyed with my rambling. It's fine. But I got this with that blush. It's part of their like garden variety collection. I don't actually have that palette. It's very pretty. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I should get it just because like I have similar colors in other palettes. I also don't need another palette, but it's super pretty and it's also been on sale, so we'll see. We'll see if I have self-control. Just for a little bit of shine. Yeah, okay. Once again, I'm not mad about it. Not at all. Okay, this is the finished look. Is this weird? This is weird how close I'm getting to the camera, but I also don't care. Yeah, okay. You know what? This is fine. This is also my first day wearing contacts in like a week, maybe more. So I'm like not used to not seeing glasses on my face, so it's weird. It's a weird experience for all of us. Weird for me because I'm not used to not seeing glasses. Weird for you because I'm just so painfully awkward. It's fine. All right. That's it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry that I disappeared for so long. I just had like a huge creative block, so hopefully that goes away soon. I actually do want to start making videos again. I miss doing it. I miss creating content. I actually took like multiple social media breaks like over the last few months. So I'm starting to kind of get back into it. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. My hair might be different next time I see you. Who knows about anything ever. All right, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. I'm gonna work on a real cute outro. Hopefully by the next time I'm back. Goodbye. I'm gonna stop talking. Goodbye.